I get to talk to the matriarchs of the film that have a tough role in the family dynamic. If you don't mind, we can talk about the character of Joyce, who I just wanted to hug. We all want to hug right away because she has quite a quite a dilemma, and she has some pressure because she's trying to, have unity in her family.
Yeah, yeah, she is. I mean, I think Joyce is someone who is driven by her love, not just of, Tarrell and LaRon, but her love of Jesus, and so it makes her choices go beyond just a human, just a human choice. It is something that's bigger, and it complicates that. It complicates that, and therefore it makes it really hard for the people in her life. She's not operating in the human realm. It's something else it's
Mm.
something divine that's driving her.
And for you, Andra, you get to play this character that's kind of like also in a tough position, trying to be supportive to the husband, but yet, also has a family and kind of has to step up to the father and be like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, she does. I mean, listen, the truth is, the black women in this movie play complicated roles because black women have complicated roles in life. You know what I mean? I think we're supportive to everyone. We're supportive to, the men in our lives or our partners, to community, or even as she said with Joyce, right? Our church and our, So, but I think what's really interesting, what I like about Aisha's character is, she is supportive, and obviously we see her make sort of compromises in the movie because of what her husband is going through. But I think what's interesting about her character is that she does something a little different where she chooses to love him and support him by first loving and supporting herself, which I often don't think we get to see portrayed in Black women characters. And I think one of the things I love about her character is while she's there for him and supporting him through this with his father and with his mother, she's also, they have established, space for his career. They've established space for her career. And I think she doesn't forget to make him adhere to the promises that they made each other. I think they both come from backgrounds of trauma. And I think those promises they made to each other are important to build a life of peace and to not repeat the sort of generational trauma that was inflicted on them. So I think I really like her character for that reason. But she's multifaceted. I mean, she's Aisha's a Black woman, Joyce is a Black woman. So
Going back to preparation for the for the character of Joyce, I understand for Titus, you met Titus's mom. Can you tell me about that experience? Did you get to meet her?
I did meet her, but I didn't meet her before I filmed. I had the privilege of working with her son. So I just asked him a whole lot of questions. But no, I didn't get to meet her. I don't think I met her until we went to Sundance, actually. Yeah, I don't think I met her before that. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't meet her while I was, filming anyway.
And how did you feel to meet her? And, I mean, you get to play her role in a way.
Yeah, I'm sure Andra feels this way as well. It's a certain kind of, I don't know, pressure. I don't want to say pressure, but it's a very different experience, being directed by the person who is telling the story about their personal lives, and you're like you're playing this person's mother, and they're looking they're looking at you. You know what I'm saying, Andra?
yes, when you're just like, because I think, like she says, I've learned that it's like you have to bring a good bit of yourself, you know what I mean, to the character. But I think when you're in the space with the people who you have to portray, you're like, yeah, I mean, how much of myself is like, you know what I mean, gonna work here?
Yeah,
That's
right.
not me at all. Like, yeah, there's for sure pressure. I agree with her for sure.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations with the film and those awesome kick-ass leading roles.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.